Welcome to Black Ops 7, where there's so much crap on your screen, but honestly, guys, I am excited. Welcome. It's your boy, the T.E.D. 2000 here, and I am bringing you Black Ops 7. I am super excited to get into Black Ops 7. I think the maps have just been phenomenal so far. Rex and Furnace is still not out, still about a month away, but we're finally moving on from BO6, thankfully, because BO6, well, I do think it's an alright game. BO7 just steps it up so much more. And diving into these videos, I hope I have a good time. And I hope you guys have a good time as well. So, if you're new around here, on directed mode, we play through directed mode. What is directed mode? What is even zombies? Well, I don't know why you're here, but zombies is a silly little game mode that I've loved since I was 10 years old. At least Black Ops 1 was the first zombies game I had. I did get to play Nocturne Tone on my cousin's Xbox, but I love zombies. I just love it, even if it's a bad map or a bad game. Man, I just love zombies. In directed mode, they hold your hand through the Easter egg, telling you what to do step by step, and that's what we will be doing today. We will be listening, and more like reading, and just being told what to do in doing the Easter egg. We will be getting to the round cap as well when there is a new round cap. We'll just push to that round, and then we'll do some Easter egg steps. I will be doing neutral operator. Klaus was our boy in BO6, but this time will be Ted. Klaus is not in here. And yes, I did buy the Vault Edition to get the Black Cell. Or to get, sorry, I did buy the Vault Edition to get Klaus in BO6. I did not this time around. I did not buy it. And I'm happy about that. But in Season 3, they gave us a little Battle Pass skin for him to unlock him, and we got this skin. So I'm actually a little glad that they did that. At least we can play as Ted, because that was kind of my go-to. It was going to be that or the Replacer. What's the Replacer? We were going to play my boy with the Replacer, because they give this to us for free. But either ways, Ted's better, and I wasn't going to pay $30, so thankfully I got the Battle Pass pretty much for free. But we do play as a neutral operator. FYI, our second video of Ashes of the Damned will be the intel of the map, and our third will be with our crew. So overall, we have 8 characters, and they all are a little familiar, although the first 4 we will go over, they are brand new. New versions, I'd say. Overall, this 8-man team I would call the Dark Aether Crew. But if we break it down into 4-man teams, we obviously have our boy Dempsey, Nikolai, Takeo, and Richtofen. Now, this 4-man crew is called the Tempest Crew. The community chose this 4 new iterations of our old Primis slash Ultimus crew as Tempest, because Tempest translates to time, and all 4 of these characters are taken from a different point in time. The other half of our Dark Aether crew is the Requiem Crew. Maya, Weaver, Carver, and Gray. Now we know these guys very well. At the end of Black Ops 6, they were shot into the Dark Aether, and the Requiem crew met up with this Tempest crew. Very interested to see where all 8 of these characters' stories will lead. Over in the zombie intel, which we will definitely dive deep into eventually, very excited to get into the intel, we have our cinematics. And as you can see, every single map has an intro cutscene, so I am super happy that it does. Let's watch the intro cinematic for Ashes of the Damned.
throws a party.
I got that straight. It is a party, and y'all are the guests of honor. Or, technically, the main course.
And who the fuck are you?
I know. Y'all are confused. So was I. But as they say, this too shall pass. See y'all real soon. In the meantime, why don't y'all get to know some of the natives?
Kill them or be killed! You all are some bona fide cutthroat killers. This is gonna be fun.
So, directed mode, it's the guided story quest, rounds advance with progression, with the maximum round cap of 15, recommended for casual or new players. So, Ashes of the Damned, a new world, a new enemy, and some strangely familiar allies. Uncover the secrets of the Dark Aether's most dangerous corner and face the primordial power of its ancient guardian. Without further ado, let's get right into Ashes of the Dam on directed mode.
Mind your step out there. This place don't suffer fools. And neither do I.
Well, here we are on Ashes of the Dam. Only the beginning. Right outside of Janus Towers. I reckoning. I guess that's Tower 3. No, this. Who cares? That's Tower 1. Who cares? Got the one fees here. Meal Kick was our first DLC perk. In DLC 1 and in DLC 5, we'll be getting Widow's Wine. Cool, huh? Be having that shortly here. On round 3, we need to investigate the server room.
That's right. Show me what you got. Fighting for a lost cause. That's something I know all about. Folk will call you a lot of things over the years. Deserter, zealot, scourge, sovereign, purify, and flame. It don't matter none. But if you need a label, you go ahead and call me Warden.
Okay, Warden. Well, we are on round 3, so might as well make it easy. We'll buy the first door. Melee the Great to break it open. Pick up Ted's head. Haha, yeah, that's funny. Man, so we got old Tessie, stabilizer chips, serum, artifacts, miscellaneous. There's a whole bunch of crap on this map, son. Man, I got a lot of zombies. Maybe 1 second. Install Ted's head onto old Tessie. Upgrading old Tessie. Oh yeah. Break through the wooden barriers. Don't really want to kill the zombie. So we can go left or right. I'd say let's go left. This is bad, guys. What the heck? What the heck? Tess is going down. Tess is gonna go down. Oh, God. Thank you, Ted. Man, that's bad. Clear the infestation off the power pump. Yo, we ought to let freaking Tessie heal up for a second or something. Clear the infestation off the power pump. Well, health bar and a timer. Nice. Oh, she's healing. Flip the power switch. Got enough. Free points as well, walking around. Is it this one? Yeah, one of these. There you go. Here's a fumigator. That's just a miscellaneous item. I think a lot of the miscellaneous are side quests too. Oh. Oh, here's the power switch. Flip to restore power to the area. Round 5. We ought to wait to drive old Tessie to Ashwood. I guess we can buy a door here. I think this is the last door in this area.
Friends, I've got duties to attend to. Try not to get yourselves killed, hmm? I'll be working up an appetite.
Yeah, whatever. Go attend to your duties, man. I know for the fact the first area, it only had the one door. And this area is open as well. There's a little bit of an under area at farm. Got that area. And then let's just run through this area, check it out.
Processing. Well, fuck if I know. Nobody rides for free, even if now devastatingly handsome.
On the road again. Is that the Terminus boat? It might, yes it is, T.E.D. 2000, and here's Ashwood. Jeez, dark. Alright, well, locate the power pump in Ashwood. Telling us to use either zipline. Can't open from here, okay. I guess you gotta buy this though. That's fine, I'm buying all doors around here. I forgot it's better to melee at the beginning. Here's another door to buy. That opens up that little route. We need to buy some ammo. And here's our other power pump. And should get it here. There we go. Flip the switch. Power on the area. Drive old Tessie into the garage.
And there goes my last best hope of some spare parts.
Install the pack punch machine onto old Tessie.
And a sweet turbo booster, Tessie. It's a win-win.
There we go. Put on pack punch on Tessie, and then we have to locate the power pump in Blackwater. Oh,
May we never speak of this again.
alright. We need to locate the power pump in Blackwater Lake with pack punch on. We also get a little boost, which is nice. Good little upgrade to old Tess. But here's Blackwater. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here's our power pump.
Now this is living.
There we go. Now there's only one door at Blackwater. And it's this one. Take points off of melee. And speed codes up top. Couple extra points around the map. And here's our little switch.
Winner, midnight dinner.
And that is all of the power switches now. So to look for Klaus in the sheriff's office, there's another door we just opened, and the final door is over here. Oh,
Bend to Klaus's iron will.
locate an Uber Klaus containment unit, which seems to be back over by spawn.
Now arriving at Janus Tower, where it is supposed to die.
Oh boy, round 7. Secure the stabilizer chip from Uber Klaus. Yeah, sit down.
I'll take it.
Yes. Alright, let's pick up the stabilizer chip. Yoop.
Processing. Processing. Well, buck if I know.
Sadly, I remember. Alright, let's take this right path that we didn't use from before to get back to Ashwood. And bam! I'll see you guys in Ashwood. I'm back, Klaus, with your chip. Install.
Speak of this again.
Update requires restart. Quickly toss 2 stun grenades at Klaus to reboot. Okay, so that confirms it doesn't show you around the map free items that you can pick up. I grabbed a free stun from spawn. There's another free stun right under the stairs right there. There's a free tomahawk which you will need later at our right area, which I guess I can show later on. And Molotov we'll need a little bit later as well. But we have 2 stun grenades. Hopefully one of them doesn't mess up. Toss, toss.
Tossing stun.
There we go. Off he goes.
Winner, winner, meatbag dinner.
Hi, Klaus.
You have no idea how lucky you are that my loyalty is hard-coded.
Alright, we need to enter Reba's diner, which is a weird thing to do, but okay. We should almost be going left path, but I'll listen to directed mode for now. And here is our second to last POI, exit 115.
Cheap gas and untimely death.
Enter Reba's diner. Wait for the cook. Yeah, there's also one more door to buy over here, so I'll go ahead and buy it. There's only one more POI we're missing, and that POI has the rest of our doors.
No one fucks with the bus driver. No one.
Oh, here we are. Also, by the way, free tomahawk, combat axe. Eliminate the cook. Pick up the freezer key. For old Tessie. Unlock the freezer and take the abomination carcass. Open. Abomination carcass. Stop it. Upgrade old Tessie with the abomination carcass.
Ah, silly organics. So delicate.
Well, here we are. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Saw the abomination carcass. Tessie's second upgrade.
But patched up? She's divine.
Awesome. We got a new beam attack. Alright, so now apparently it wants us to go to our final POI. Oh boy, I see it out there.
If this one son ain't warning about man's humors, honey, I don't even want to know what is.
Yeah. Alright. But we do have to do it actually on round 10. So I guess before we get to round 10, I'll just show you our last path of the map. This is what interconnects Zarya Cosmodrome. I should have taken that path. Hold on, we're backing up. Is that money in the sky? Did I just see that? Maybe I'm tripping. This is good. Yeah. Oh, that was bad. Jeez, but there we go. Zarya Cosmodrome to exit 115. We explored the whole map. Hello, zombie. And there is the figure 8. All the way back there is Spawn, Lake, Farm, Ashwood, 115, Zarya Cosmodrome. That's the map. Okay, here we are on round 10. Let's buy some doors. That door opens up to the Flame Trench, and it should also open up the other side there. As well as, I guess, here too. Opens up like 3 pathways to here. Hello, Perk. And then we can open up down here, which I guess also opens up the other ways. And I thought maybe I'd investigate the Aether Barrel, but here's the final door of the map. Bada bing, bada boom, to Yuri's lab. Yuri, dude. From Ascension? But here's the Aether Barrel. We need to summon Klaus, which is why I find it funny they made us activate Klaus and then do the abomination, or the abomination upgrade. And then now we're wasting $2 grand on Klaus, but whatever, I guess. In real game, I can be quick enough to do it. With my round cap rule, it took me a while. But command Klaus to move to the security terminal. Smacked it. Use the terminal to activate a security scan. Verify you are human. Okay. Easy. Grab the ether barrel from the secure storage. Apparently the round ended, but that's fine. Fill the ether barrel at the power pumps.
So now we're playing Soviet scavenger hunt, is that it?
Alright, we are at Ashwood to do our first one. Gotta hold out during the extraction. Oh, it is done. Let's go ahead and take it. Now it will decay if we're not quick enough, so I kind of want to hurry. And let's take it to Blackwater Lake. Oh, there we go, easy. And one more at farm.
Congrats! You've been selected for random violence.
Deliver the ether barrel to the vault of flesh.
Winner, winner, meatbag dinner.
Input the symbols scrawled on the rooftops. So what we have to do is take one of these jump pads, which I prefer going to spawn and back, and look at the symbols.
Look, Ma, I'm a satellite.
Alright, so it looked like female, circle dot, and something else. We'll get a good look on our way back.
This isn't where I park my bus.
Dot, circle A, that kind of looks like, yeah, it would be girl if it was kind of more diagonal. Probably won't be quick enough here, but let's try to input. That wasn't it. That was it. Nope. That was one. So it all relies on this one. Which I believe is that what we got? Yeah, it is. It was the girl symbol. And input.
Processing. Processing. Well, fuck if I know.
Offer yourself as worthy host. Recall the necro fluid to feed the creature. So you gotta shoot and then pull it back with the reload. Shoot, 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 reload. And final one, reload.
May we never speak of this again.
Eliminate zombies to summon a wisp T. Oh. Not too sure what that is, but we do need a wisp, and funnily enough, we need to get it on round 12, so I guess I'll see you there. Oh, there's my wisp. Lead the wisp to the mirror of the Forgotten. Okay. What you got for me, little wispy? Shoot the mirror with the necrofluid gauntlet to shatter the glass. Pick up the powder of the Forgotten.
Processing. Processing. Well, fuck if I know.
Now it wants us to investigate Yuri's lab in Zarya's Cosmodrome. Add the powder of the Forgotten into the flask.
May we never speak of this again.
Observe the ingredients needed for the second sight serum. Destroy an overgrown horde husk using old Tessie's beam attack. Alright. Now this is where I do want to add. This is the serum. Now we got the powder, always need that. But there's 5 different items, and you only need 3 in your game. Somehow Tessie... Oh yeah, I guess I did drive Tessie over here. I believe in direct mode it always shows you the same 3 items. unfortunately. But here's the Horde Husk. We shoot that with the beam. We do get loot, which is nice. And here's our Horde Husk chunks. Next, we have to throw a combat axe to chop off the zombie foot. Well, we got our combat axe. Let's go ahead and throw at the foot. Good hit. Now we have to toss a Molotov onto the foot to burn the flesh away. Which, I showed you the free one, but I'm just gonna get it over with and burn it right away.
Can't see me because I'm in stealth mode.
But, ow, don't have PhD, you need to calm down. Pick up the bones, human bones. Our third and final part wants us to pick up some spores.
Where I park my bus.
Here's the jar of spores.
Winner, winner, meet that dinner.
And we have to run back to farm here to spread the spores onto the carcass of cultivation. So I guess here it is. Wait several rounds for the Widow's Lantern to grow. Now this is our third part in the list. But there's two other parts, as you can see actually. It's right next to the powder. Once we completely get it finished, it'll be a fungus. The other two parts are very easy. There's multiple of these traps around the map, and you need to kill one of the Ravagers, the little creepy crawler guys on max ammo rounds. And they spawn throughout the rounds too. You gotta kill them with the trap, and they will drop Ravager eyes. And then, I forgot what the other part's called. It's a weird part name. But you have to kill the map's elite enemy type, a bear, which I'm not sure if we'll end up seeing one in directed mode, unfortunately. You have to kill a bear with Tessie's little beam attack. You don't have to do all the damage with it, just as long as the last hit on Tessie is the beam attack. It will drop your fifth and final part for the serum. But we only need 3. I really wish directed mode would show you how to get all 5. But unfortunately it doesn't. It only makes you get the same 3 every time, which I think is a little unfortunate because they're not showing you all the information needed. Anyways, let's wait our rounds. There we go. Pick up the Widow's Lantern. Brew the second sight serum according to the cipher. Alright, so you're actually meant to solve it yourself. So it's the shell, the bones, and the mushrooms. Add our blood.
No need to solve, because it's just the order you pick them up in.
And we gotta feed souls to the second sight serum. Which our health is very dangerously low, which is not great. We'll go ahead and smack them for extra health. Thankfully, this one weapon is pretty awesome and overheals you. Smacky, smacky, smacky. Oh yeah, there we go. Whoa! There we go. Oh. So we have to observe the world changes in Ashwood. Oh boy. That's the thing from the mirror. Use the Necrofluid Gauntlet to retrieve the Terrapin Key. Oh, yeah, so another silly thing about this. These keys are actually hidden inside of the fog, but on directed mode, they're in safe spots, so it's very weird as well. But here we go. Here's the Terrapin Key. This one just makes you really slow, I suppose. We have to return the key to the Seal of Sorrow. Alright, we slowly waddled our way. Return the key. There's a couple of the chains broke. Now we need to acquire the Brewing Key. And I want to pack a punch the Necrofluid. The Dominance of Dravacar. And this is also a really cool new attack. I forget if PHC stops that from hurting him, but yep, coolness. Here's the Bruin Key. This one makes you really fast with a melee weapon out. And let's see if this is gonna stop us. I think it does. Yep, gosh bless it. And let's return the key. And let's get the Nightbird key. And here's the Nightbird key. Which kind of sucks because we're at 63 health. So not great. I'm scared, boys. I'm scared. And guess what? We got an awesome surprise for you right after this. Thank God. Give me my health back.
What in the ever-living shit?
You're alive. I did not hope. I could not. Do not be alarmed.
Take a look in the fucking mirror, hover girl, and say that again.
Quickly. He will feel my absence. You must listen. Each of you have encountered, been touched by a great power. Something has left its mark on your beings. The warden of this place sensed it, sought you out, tore you from your dimensions, and drained you to take that essence for himself.
Sentinel artifact. Damn you, Richtofen!
While he has those parts of your souls, he has dominion over you. You cannot fight him any more than you can hope to return to your own worlds. To even try would be suicide. But for all of our sakes, he must be destroyed. There are others here. Ancient denizens of the Dark Aether. Shadowsmiths. They too are bound to his will, augmenting his power. He forced them to harvest your essence, to refine it into the colostrum that sustains him. These beings cannot be killed, but destroy their bonds, free them from his control, then they will return what they were made to steal.
If she says we gotta chuck a necklace into a fucking volcano, I am so out.
Find where the one that watches this place is imprisoned.
You will forgive me if I do not drop everything to do the bidding of a gigantic floating head.
Speak for yourself. We do this all the damn time.
I cannot act against him directly, but I can guide your hands. Go! Go now!
Look alive, ladies. We got some ancient evil ass to kick.
Oh yeah, awesome midway cutscene there. DG2 turret barrel. Let's pick it up.
This will help you on your journey.
I'll take it.
A new friend, the entity. And surprisingly, round 15 is our round cap. I find that very weird. Let's install the DG2 turn on round 15 then. That's very weird. Round 15, I would have thought that it slowly made us go round to round, but that's fine. Round 15, here we are. Or here we come, I suppose. We are on our round cap 15. Let's go ahead and upgrade Tessie with the DG2 turret. She is fully powered up. We gotta use the turret on old Tessie to shoot the clock tower. Shoot a charged clock tower face with the Necrofluid Gauntlet and reload to retrieve time essence. Observe the time on the clock in the farmhouse. Alright, we're going to farm first. The clock says 3. Stand on the scratch mark, which is 3. Wait for the skeleton's head to rotate into position. Shoot the skeleton head. Now we need to locate the family member's ritual, or
Processing.
each family member's ritual item.
Well, fuck if I know.
Alright, here's the first one. Tasty face. Number 2 is right. I think it, what is it again? Oh, I think it was right there. Pause pig sticker. Right here.
That way.
Junior's fun face. And the last one is down here. Ma's chalice. Place each ritual item. There's Ma's chalice. Junior's fun face. Tasty face. And Pa's pig sticker. Interact to start the ritual.
That haunts this place. Be strong.
We have to defend the ritual items, and it does have a health bar. It will overload if we're not careful.
I'll take it.
This land is teeming with memories of terrible events. The more of them you exercise, the clearer your path will be.
Every round you have to reshoot the clock to activate it, but we'll go ahead and get time essence again. This time it wants us to shoot the exit clock with time essence. Okay, so we're going to diner. Alright, let's shoot the time clock. Now it gives us plenty of time on directed mode. 2 minutes, but we only have 30 seconds in a real match. We spawn in Klaus with the command Klaus to open the car trunk. There's also a way to make the lightning spawn in too, because you need the lightning to spawn in. And it only happens every 2 rounds. But if you shoot these little lamps around here, then they'll spawn in. Let's go ahead and bring the mechanic, aka the yellow boy, into the yellow lightning. Awesome. Next, use old Tessie to bash the semi-truck. Boop. Awaken the trucker. Bring the trucker to the lightning. He's on his way slowly but surely. Alright, red boy's in the red boy. Melee the register drawer. Melee the register drawer to open it. There we go. Awaken the waitress. And we have to bring the waitress to the blue lightning. On top of the diner here. I guess blue, purple, and that looks sick. Alright. Come on, waitress. Thank you.
As the dark secrets of this place have been brought to light, crimes of passion brought to an end by poetic justice.
Alright, shoot the parabolic antenna dish with the charged necro fluid. That's over in Cosmodrome, and there's 2 of them here that we need to shoot. Here's one.
May we never speak of this again.
Alright, here's our second antenna dish that we need to shoot. Boom.
I'll take it.
Here's the Pack 2 Curse camo, by the way. I like to show the Pack Punch camos, and they have separate ones for doing Curse modes. So, I kind of fucked up. I wanted to have base on directed mode, and then the Cursed on, like, kind of sprinkled out throughout the Dark Aether Crew videos, right? But I kind of have it backwards for this first map. So, obviously, Tier 1 Cursed on Ashes, and Tier 2 Cursed on Ashes. Again, on Astra, it'll just be base camos on directed, and then the Dark Aether Crew will be the curse camos. But we have to decipher here. We have to look at this. I wonder what it says. But thankfully, it does decipher it. So we have to shoot the red button on each monitor to enter the launch code 22 4, 0, 15, 14, 13. I fucked up. I'm gonna cry. 13. There we go.
Ожидание завершено. Возобновление обратного отсчета.
Winner, winner, meet back here.
What if we do this?
3, 2, 1. Зажигание.
Looks stupid.
Подтвержден.
Bye bye, Rocket.
Project Thunder is finally complete. If you could free those tortured souls, you can do the same for the Shadowsmith.
Alright, we have to interact with Dean's memories. Activate. And we need to get another charge. Alright, we need to shoot the projector in the cabin with our charge shots. That's the front. That's like the shed. That's the boathouse. And that's the rear of the boat. Now you have to shoot the rear. Now you have to shoot the reels with the necrofluid gauntlet in the order shown. So this was the front one. This was the little shed. Over here is the boathouse. And finally, I call this the rear of the cabin, if I could ever get up. Man. Approach Evelyn's memory.
Evelyn gave everything so Dean Roth could tell his stories. Finally, her story has found an audience. The last memory came down. Now only the Shadowsmith awaits.
So we gotta summon Klaus, which I believe I'm just about ready to do. Summon. Command Klaus to the Hellion Horn. Why do you take off like that?
There, that is a feather. Could none of you lift it? Have you no spine?
Yeah, whatever. Follow Klaus with the Hellion Horn. Oh, he just... What? Did he just teleport? I don't remember him teleporting. I thought he always walked there. Interact with Klaus to release the memories.
Processing. Processing.
I am not one to toot my own
Well,
horn.
fuck if I know.
Who am I kidding?
Oh. There they go. Alright. Drive old Tessie through each memory.
Time to burn some rubber.
Which, before we go in, let's go ahead and pack punch 3. And there is tier 3 cursed. Kimmel. Here's 1. 2. And 3. Here's 4. 5. And 6. 7. Too fast. 8. And 9. 10. 11. And our final memory, 12. Vitherion Speluncture. Oh, heck to the no. Deal damage to Viperion. Oh my goodness.
and your thread shall be cut.
Not damageable while he's firing missiles.
You are mere shadows of your former selves. You don't stand a chance.
Ugh, that's what you think. Alright, if we shoot him up a little bit with this, that will spawn that out. Go for it. Get our beam of light. And go for the hits. Ram into Vatharion with Tessie and deal damage. Whoa. Oh boy. Go, go, go! His armor, thank you. He's still upset, just stuck in the air apparently.
So I made you
Take the next ammo.
enemies.
Go, 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 go! Ow, ow, ow! Go for the hit! Boom! I almost want to hit him right here because his crit is right there. I want to hit that red spot. Hey! Bam! We need to hit that red spot again.
Sooner or later, you will fall.
Red spot with the boost! Boom! That was a big chunk right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's over. It's over. That hurts.
Submit to my master or die. These are your only choices.
No, Vatharion, I'll never surrender.
These upstarts the error of their
Oh god. Alright, gotta shoot Vatharion. We gotta charge old Tessie. Go for the boost. We gotta ram into Vatharion with it. Oh god, bad. Bad. Oh yeah, big damage. Damage. Nope. Another hit? Nope. Right under. Not great. Okay, we need to save our boost to stop that attack.
You should never have come.
That laser beam attack really hurts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Even... Okay, gotta go for it, gotta go for it, gotta go for it. Even in direct ammo, Tessie's about to die. Oh man. You gotta heal, girl. I got that. I see that crit open over there. I don't think I can go for it. Maybe? If I can get like a solid hit on that red crit. Red crit! Yeah! I did it! I did it! Grab the charge! Go for it! Tessie! Yeah! Let's go, boys! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Meow!
Do you hear it? Calling to you. Listen. Remember. Feel. Restore.
What are you?
A weaver of the fabric of this place. From the memories it contains. I have always been here. I am a shadow smith. You have what was taken. The bonds that imprisoned me are undone. We are both free. Farem al-Akna fear Anshari.
Well, I trust we shall find more of these beasts for the rest of us?
It is not safe to linger here. He will know his pet is gone. He will investigate. I have folded the Dark Aether. Made a pocket in which you can hide. I will send you there.
Oh, shit.
There we go, guys. Main quest complete. That has been Ashes of the Dam on directed mode. In the next episode of the Dark Aether Story, we will be going over the zombies intel for Ashes of the Dam. 26 pieces to go over. In the intel series, we look over artifacts, we read documents, and we listen to the audio logs. I can't wait to do that with you guys in the next episode. And don't forget, we will be doing an episode where we play the Easter egg with all 8 of our Dark Aether crew members. As you see, Dempsey is now, he's whole again. He's got a soul, and same with Maya. Maya is now saved, leaving 3 and 3 for each of the team members to get their souls back. But before we move on to the next maps, still got some stuff to do for Ashes of the Dam, so hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button for me, subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys, peace.